Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my second episode of my new trophy list review series on YouTube here. Today's a special episode because I am reviewing a close friend of mine's trophy list. So let's just get into it. Okay, so we got Rose Snipes 69 here with 43 platinums, 295 games played, 30 completed, with a 32% completion rate. He's not really a hardcore like completion. He doesn't go for completion basically. He just plays a game. Then if he wants to go for the platinum, he goes for the platinum. But yeah, he's not really into like high completion rates and whatnot. So yeah, let's just get into the list. Okay, let's got Batman, the Telltale series. Easy game. It's a Telltale game. 1 out of 10, 8 hours. So easy. Then Bloodborne. Amazing game. Completed in 4 months, 3 weeks. Took his time with it. 22% completion rate. That's pretty high. It is a Souls game, so Souls games are usually really high. 7 out of 10, 50 hours. Pretty good platinum to have. He always tells me to do this, but I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. Then we have a game me and him did together called Bunny Raiders. Yeah, this game's horrible. It's an actual game though. It's not like shovelware. It's not like those Spamex shovelware garbage games. 57%. So yeah, it's like really. If you want like an easy free platinum, you should play Bunny Raiders. It's like really simple and easy. Okay, then we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Definitely the easiest platinum out of the Call of Duty franchise. It's only a 3 out of 10, 10 hours. It should be higher rarity, but it's only 6.6%. Then after that, we've got Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. He flew through this 2 hours, 3 days. It's a 4 out of 10, 25 hours. Almost a 15% completion, which isn't really high, but Modern Warfare Remastered, platinum in 6 years, 10 months, so it took a while with that. I was actually in his call when he platinumed this, so yeah. 8.8% completion, 5 out of 10, 20 hours. Then we've got a bunch of good games here. Dark Souls 3, platinum in 9 months, 4 weeks. 18.2% completion rate, so it's pretty high for a Souls game. Well, I don't know. I think that's like common rarity for a Souls game, like 15 to like 30%, I would say. Yeah, 7 out of 10, 80 hours. Then we've got Dark Souls Remastered here. Platinum in 4 months, 2 weeks. I want to do this game. This is only like Dark Souls game I'm gonna do. I might do this one and 3. I'm not doing 2 because 2 is terrible. 8 out of 10, 70 hours for Dark Souls 1, 29%. It's pretty high. Then we've got Days Gone, a game that I actually want to do, but I tried playing it on my other account, but it's like kind of boring. 25% platinum rarity, which is actually really high when you think about it. It's a 4 out of 10, 60 hours. Moving on, we got Dying Light here. Completed in 6 years, 11 months. He's got the whole 100%, which me and him did. We did that Bozak Horde mode together. Dude, that Bozak Horde mode is really fun. If you guys want to try it, and if you haven't completed the mode, like it's really fun. Like just to go for with a friend if you have a friend. But yeah, it's 6.3%, 5 out of 10 rarity in 50 hours. So it's doable. But the DLC is harder than the base game. Then we've got Elden Ring. Amazing game. A phenomenal masterpiece. Platinum in 3 weeks, 4 days. 39% rarity. Doesn't have like a rating, but I think it's like a 7 out of 10 when I last looked at it, yeah. Then he's got Far Cry 3, the best Far Cry in the whole series ever. Absolute classic of a game, classic edition. Platinum in 1 week, 6 days. He took his time with this. 35%, 4 out of 10, 25 hours. Pretty easy. Then he's got Game of Thrones, which is a Telltale game. So it's easy. Then Ghost of Tsushima. Amazing game. It's my favorite open world game ever. Easily. Speaking of open world games, he's got Grand Theft Auto 5. Platinum 5 years, 1 month. So yeah, he took his time with this. 2%, 4 out of 10, 200 hours, which is insane. Then Hogwarts Legacy, Platinum in 3 weeks, 7 hours. 23% almost, 3 out of 10, 50 hours. So that's pretty easy. Then he has Infamous First Light and Second Son, which are both like 4 and 3s out of 10, so they're pretty easy. They're both 20 hours, around 20 hours. Yeah, he took the same time to do both of them, a week and 2 days to do both of them, each of them. Then Lies of P. I actually bought this game. I haven't started it yet. I'm just waiting till I platinum Elden Ring to do Lies of P. Souls games I plan on doing are Elden Ring, Lies of P, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro at some point. But yeah. Then he's got Life is Strange. Oh yeah, Lies of P is a 7 out of 10, 50 hours. They're 36%, so it's pretty doable. If you, like, persevere through it. Yeah. Like, every Souls game is not easy, but when you get the hang of it, you can just, like, go through it fast. Yeah, Life is Strange, 1 day. You can do this in like half a day if you just like stay on the game and like play it all day. It's a 1 out of 10, 10 hours. Then you got Maneater. This game's really boring. I tried playing it on my other account, but I just couldn't get into it. Platinum in 2 weeks, 1 day. 40% completion. Or platinum rarity, sorry. 2 out of 10, 12 hours. Then he's got Marvel Spider-Man 1, 2, and then Miles Morales, which they're all pretty easy doable platinums. There's just a lot of like collectibles in the games. 3 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10 for each of those. They're all under 30 hours, besides the second Spider-Man game. Then Minecraft, 3 out of 10, 35 hours. Good shit on that one. There's a lot of trophies. I know they can join an achievement realm to pop all of them, but I know he didn't. He's not that type of person to like cheat through trophies. Murdered Soul Suspect. I actually played this game on my other account. I enjoyed it. I platinumed it in like 2 days of just like, on and off play. But yeah, 36%, 2 out of 10, 7 hours. The dude got the infamous My Name is Mayo. Masterpiece. 1 out of 10, 1 hour. Ratchet and Clank. Almost a 20%. 3 out of 10, 25 hours. Then we've got a fucking banger right here. Red Dead Redemption 2. Holy shit. He took his time with it too. Yeah, 5 years, 5 months. 2.5%, 5 out of 10, 200 hours. Then he's got a few games I want to platinum. Whenever I have the time to. Resident Evil 2. Awesome game. I still have yet to finish it. 18.3% rarity. So it's pretty doable if you like just play through the game and collect everything. 5 out of 10, 30 hours. Then he's got the auto pop. Wait, no, yeah, he auto popped like only like a third of the trophies, and he had to do a lot of them, so it's not really an auto pop. Resident Evil 3, which is like the worst one, but it is like really short. So if you just want like a fast Resident Evil platinum that isn't really hard to get, Resident Evil 3 is it. 4 out of 10. Oh, Resident Evil 2 is a 5 out of 10, 30 hours. Resident Evil 3 is a 4 out of 10, 20 hours. So yes, this one's definitely easier than the rest. Then he's got Resident Evil 4, which is a really impressive platinum to have. 6 out of 10, 50 hours. Then we're moving on to a game that I'm currently working on in the background of me recording this video. Saints Row the Third, 17% platinum rarity, 3 out of 10, 30 hours. Then he's got Sekiro, a game I really want to do. 28% platinum rarity, 7 out of 10, 60 hours. Then Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, 3 out of 10, 30 hours. It's definitely easy. I wouldn't say it's hard. You just have to get through the game and then get your criminal rating like all the way up. And there's like the only hard thing is there's like ratings in the game. There's like 2 ratings, one for like a criminal rating and one for like a cop rating, I think. And like it's annoying to like get them both up to max, but you have to be like really careful. But you can replay missions, which makes it really easy. Then he's got a banger here, Stellar Blade. 34% completion rate, 4 out of 10, 60 hours. Then Tales from the Borderlands, another Telltale game, easy game, almost 50%. Then Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim. I need to do this. I've played it before. I've put like 20 to 30 hours into the game before, but I just haven't played it any years. It's been years. Then Titanfall 2, which is an impressive platinum because there's a gauntlet trophy. We have to be really fast. And it's really hard. 6 out of 10, 17 hours. 8%, so yeah. Then he's got Uncharted 2, Among Thieves Remastered. 18% platinum rarity almost. 5 out of 10, 25 hours. Awesome platinum to have. I want to eventually get every Uncharted on my collection. Then he's got What Remains of Edith Finch, which was my first platinum on this account that I'm currently on right now. It's a really good story game. If you guys want like an easy free platinum, you guys should just play What Remains of Edith Finch. It's like a really easy and like it's a really good story game too. Then yeah, 2 out of 10, 2 hours. So it only takes like 2 or 3 hours. Then he's got Wolfenstein: The New Order. I want to do this at some point, but in 4 days he did this really fast. 17.3% rarity. Then it's got a 6 out of 10 in 20 hours. So yeah, it's doable if you just persevere through it. No game's really hard. I mean, yeah, there's of course like hard games, but any game that's under like a 6 out of 10, you can like just persevere through it. So yeah, that's the end of the episode.